Hello and welcome. The heat and dust has settled on Goa election, almost settled. Of course, the ministerial birds are to be allocated, and that could take a little sweat and blood of most of the senior people back in Delhi, but it's only limited to one party, BJP. So what has happened in 2022 is, yes, some of the criminals have moved out of the assembly, but there are more who have come, and that's a matter of great concern. As far as the crorepattis are concerned, the average wealth of the winners, the 40 winners, has almost doubled vis-a-vis 2017. In 2017, it was almost about 10 crores. Now it has gone to about 20.3 crores. That's the average. And if we talk about the criminality, the number of criminals, which were 9 criminals, I should continue to make this correction. Winners with criminal cases on their head, there were only 9 with serious criminal record in 2017. Now you have as many as 13. So the number of individual winners who have won, the number of number has increased to 13. So it should be a cause of concern to all the political parties as also to the voters of Goa. But the only positive in this entire elections is the number of graduates, professionals has increased. From mere 17 number out of 40, now we have as many as 21, which is straight away 52.5%. Graduates, professionals and above. Now, if we compare the party-wise, the crorepattis are also there. Wealth, which is this is something which is very interesting again. The wealth also has increased. 75%, which is 30 out of 40 winners. I don't want to call them MLAs as yet because swearing has not happened. The winners, 30 out of 40, have 5 crores and above as assets declared by them. And when it comes to 10 crores and above, it is 22 out of 40. 22 out of 40 is 55%. Ideally, you should have MLAs or the winners who are true representatives of Goan population. That is what is expected, because why do we have an assembly? Is because all people can't go there, and only few representatives have to go and make decisions for us, make laws for us. So if it is, this certainly is not a true representation, because in Goa, despite the fact that we have a very high level of GDP, we do not have 55% whose assets are 10 crores and above. And hence it appears, even during this election, that if you have more money power, if you have more muscle power, you have more likelihood of winning the elections. Now this is the figure. Yeah. No, This is the bar chart which will show you. In 2017, the average asset of the MLAs was 10 crores. This time around, the average is 20 crores. The winner's average assets are 20 crores. I'm sorry. These are the party-wise assets of re-elected MLAs. Re-elected means they were MLAs last time, and now they have been re-elected, and this is the scenario of them. There were 12 from BJP, 2 from Congress, Digambar and Michael Lobo, after moving around, coming back to Congress. So there are 2, and Goa Forward 1, which is Vijay Sardesai, Independent 1, and Maharashtradi Gomandak Party. These are the kind of things, the changes in this thing. And these are the 10 top winning candidates with the highest assets. Don't have to say anything, except for the fact that instead of pointing out individuals, it is better that we talk about the average scenario in the assembly, in the house, which has doubled. Now, this is the educational level of the 40. Although I have just given the numbers here, if you want the details of who is having what education, I also have the slides for that. You know, you have 8th pass, 10th pass, there are 6, 12th pass are 6, graduates are 13, graduate professionals are 4, postgraduates are 4, and diploma holders are 6. Total makes it to 60, 40. This is the age profile. The median is 51 to 60. That's the average age of this thing. This for the second or third time we have 3 out of 40 women. But coincidentally or otherwise, all 3 of them are spouses of either the ministers or the MLAs. You know, there are 3 couples who have been elected, and that makes it to 3 out of this thing. Yeah, this is the list of all those and their qualification, all the 40 with their qualification. Now this is a chart which is very important to understand, and so that you can conveniently come to any conclusions. We have a comparative chart on certain parameters for 2007, 2012, 2017, and now 2022. So this is the comparative kind of this thing, where women winners have increased, so it's a very positive news. And graduates also has increased. It is not 17 in 2022, it is 21. Please bear with me. The total graduates and above is 21 in 2022 and not 17.
52%.
Yeah. But you look at the assets which have been soaring very high with every 5th year and with every election, and also the criminal antecedents. The serious criminal cases in 2007, as I have been saying time and again, were 0. No serious criminal guy. 2012, we slowly had 2 out of 40, which made it to 5%. 9 in 2017, but now we have 13. Should it be a cause of concern for Goans? Perhaps yes, and we need to do a self-introspection. If you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me. Otherwise, this in a nutshell is the scenario. Now there are of course nota and other this thing which I don't have a slide here, but all that I can say is 190 almost out of 301 lost deposits in this election. 77 out of 301 got the number of votes below nota level in that constituency. 77 out of 301. Nota votes in 2017 and now in 2012 are almost the same. 2017 we had 1.19%, now we have 1.12%. And almost all parties except BJP have lost seats vis-a-vis the earlier one. Okay, that's the kind of info. And in some cases, Nota has got more votes than even the difference between the winner and number 2. A classic case is Ponda. Ponda had 291 Nota votes, and the winner is 77 or something, 77 votes. So that's the kind of thing. And for the first time in the history of Goa, BJP is having 10% more votes than Congress. It has never happened earlier, and it's happening for the first time. So this is the kind of thing. And yeah, the percentage votes have been this thing. I mean, there's an increase in percentage votes of this one, Goa Forward, and up to some extent, BJP marginally got about 1% more compared to last time, from 32.5% in 2017, now they have 33.5%. And Congress has come down from 28.4% to 23.5%. So this is the kind of scenario. In case you have any questions.
Surprisingly, Revolutionary Goans Party, which is a new party, has got 9.54%. And that itself has made the difference for most of the parties in winning the seats.
If you are interested in knowing party-wise how many have lost deposits, I have the figures for that also. BJP has lost 4 contestants have lost out of 39. Congress 10 out of 37 have lost the deposits. Goa Forward Party 1 out of 3 have lost deposits. Maharashtradi Gomantak Party, 7 out of 13 have lost the deposits. Up, 35 out of 39 have lost the deposits. Revolutionary Goan Party, 31 out of 38 have lost the deposits. TMC, 21 out of 26 have lost the deposits. NCP, Nationalist Congress Party, 12 out of 13 have lost the deposits. And Shiv Sena, 9 out of 11 have lost their deposits. And with that, it's almost like close to 130 out of 301 here. And then independents together, it's about 190 out of 301.
Thank
We
you.
have lost their deposits.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.